I'm Sebastian, I'm 25 years old. I live and work in Eagan, Minnesota.
I'm Tash, I'm 29 years old and I work for Alina Health.
Before I came to Lincoln Place, I was having some pretty bad chemical dependency issues. I was living at a halfway house in Hastings. I was fortunate enough to get called to Lincoln Place, and I basically started my transition into my new life from that point on.
My name is Molly Reinhardt. I'm a youth housing case manager here at Lincoln Place, and I've worked here with Wilder for about 4 years now. Lincoln Place is a permanent supportive housing site for formerly homeless youth ages 18 to 24. I would describe Lincoln Place as just a really, really great support for people who maybe need a little bit of support in that time in their life, especially with youth.
So initially when I moved in here, I basically had the clothes on my back. I didn't have a whole lot, maybe a couple $100s to my name, no license, no car. I saw an opportunity. That's really basically it. I was happy. They gave me an opportunity that I never got from anyone else, and I can honestly say that they saved my life.
I've seen Sebastian make a lot of changes. Coming into Lincoln Place, he knew what goals he had wanted to set, but he really needed a lot more support in figuring out how to reach those goals. Now I can see him, and even towards the end of when he was in the program, I saw him just not need me in that way anymore and really just kind of working towards his goals himself.
I was experiencing my own level of homelessness at the time that I met Sebastian, and he taught me how to take care of myself, how to be organized, how to prioritize. Really, he was my introduction into cooking. And so now it's kind of turned into a hobby of mine, really, that level of responsibility that you already possessed within yourself and you were promoting for yourself. You blessed me by extending that to me, and now I walk with that, and so I live every day extremely grateful for you and for Lincoln Place.
So we grew together. I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for her, and she wouldn't be where she's at today if it wasn't for me. So it's just kind of the way our relationship has been since we first met. So family to me means together as a whole. Unconditional love, we'll both agree on that.
Family for me really just means that welcoming you with open arms and making you feel like you belong here. That really, to me, is what has always resonated with me in the thought of that's what family is. You always feel like you have a place where you belong.
Oh man, if I could talk to other people about what I would recommend, I would say come in here, play your cards right and focus on what's important to you. Don't, make bad decisions. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and if I can do it, you can do it. And ultimately, I really think that you should. It'll change your life for the better as long as you're willing to put forth the effort and the hard work, and it'll change everything about your life. You just have to stay committed and go through with it.